polar bears, it's Haley here. Welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. In today's video, I am going to be talking to you guys about all of the Christmas news. I wanted to put everything all in just one video, so if you've watched any of my other news videos, you might have known some of the stuff that I'm going to be sharing, but I also have some newer news as well with this video mixed in with it. I just really wanted to kind of combine the Christmas news because I was having it half be about small updates that had just came out and then Christmas news for the rest, which is kind of just like kind of random if you're just trying to watch it for Christmas news. So this is just Christmas news because I feel like we're all super excited for winter and the holiday season, especially with the Dress to Impress update. The Halloween one was so good. I'm so ready for Christmas. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So it was just revealed today that we have two new Christmas logos for this update that's coming soon. Here's the first one, and it is this red and green Christmas logo. It's more traditional. It has like the Christmas tree and it has these presents. But then there's the second logo, and it is this blue logo. It's more wintry, not just Christmas. I don't know why they have two logos. My guess is that maybe they are going to be releasing the Christmas and winter update in two parts, possibly. Or I don't know, maybe they couldn't decide on a logo. I don't really know because they sent both of them. So I don't know, but they both look really good. There was a new update that came out on Saturday as this video is posting. So about 2-ish days ago, it came out. So I really liked that mini update because of the code items. There was 3 new codes, 4 new items overall. There was Bee's doll, there was Megan's boots, and then there was this 4 billion code. So this is what the 4 billion code looks like. A lot of people have been thinking that this is the reworked Moka set. If you didn't know, the Moka set will be getting a rework, and this is what 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙙𝙪 said about this on the developer Q&A.
We had to temporarily remove the Moka set because of copyright, and we're renaming the set and working the set. So it will be back as soon as we can add it back. So I can't really confirm when it'll come back, but it will be coming back at least this year.
So with that being said, here is what the Moka set looks like so far. We have 2 pictures. Here is what the heels look like, and here is what the corset top looks like. Neither of these were given to us as the code in the Dress to Impress update on Saturday. We actually only got a top and a skirt, and a lot of people think that this is the Moka set because of how similar the sleeves look, but it has been confirmed that this is not the Moka set. Just to clarify, the new 4 billion visits code set is not the reworked Moka set. The rework will still be coming in the future as well and is currently being worked on. I wanted to just talk about this because I have a feeling that this could possibly come out with the Christmas update. I don't know why, but I just like have a strong feeling since that's probably, I'm assuming, their next big update. I think that that is going to be in the Christmas update. So we do have 2 pictures of the rework like I shared with you guys, and I'm very excited for it because like from these 2 pictures of the rework, it looks really pretty. And also, speaking of the next big update, we did get some news from 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙪𝙩 in the developer Q&A about Christmas and how big the update will be. So here is information on that.
We're gonna have big updates, of course. Like our seasonal updates are pretty much always going to be big, but as big as Halloween, I don't think so at the same time. Like I think next Halloween, for instance, we would split it up like Halloween part 1, Halloween part 2, because we put a lot, we added like so much, it was a little overwhelming. Like I'm gonna be honest, and we got player feedback that it was kind of overwhelming in a good way, sometimes in a bad way. And so I think our Christmas update is obviously going to be really big, but it'll probably be split into increments, like a part 1 or part 2, or just won't be nearly as big, but still big.
So I'm really excited for this Christmas update, and I was hoping for some more Lana lore with this like entire update. Like that's what I was hoping for because of the Lana lore in the Dress to Impress Halloween update. It's just so good. I was hoping we'd get a Christmas version and hoping that maybe we will get a quest, and that actually ended up happening. So this is what 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙪𝙩 said in that developer Q&A about more Lana lore.
I'm like not gonna go super into it, but we don't have plans to stop the Lana lore for a really long time. Obviously, it's something that most of our player base really enjoys, and it's very intricate, and I have like a lot of ideas for the storylines in the future, so I'm really excited for people to see that. And I love seeing people's theories. Like I'll go into like servers or YouTube comments of people dissecting the lore to see if anybody gets anything right, and usually they don't, which is still fun because I'm like, okay, because when you guys figure it out, you're gonna be like.
In a few weeks, or maybe it was just a couple days, I don't know, my concept of time is terrible, but 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙙𝙪𝙩 also posted this TikTok, and it says me getting ready to cook up the DTI winter quest, which really fully confirms that we are going to be getting a quest. And if you're wondering if it's going to have anything to do with Lana lore, it is, but first we need to read 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙚𝙪𝙩's caption. It says, I wonder if somebody stole Christmas, or however the story goes. You can also see in this comment someone asked if there's going to be Christmas Lana lore, and 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙚𝙚 said yes. So I'm so excited for this, bro. Like, I'm so happy that they're going to be doing another quest. Now, if you're wondering if I'm going to be in it again, I am not going to be in it. I can definitely tell you all that 100%. I was not asked to do any voice acting for it, but I'm very excited to see the quest. I love the Lana lore so much. Also, people asked how hard it will be, and she said it's not going to be as hard as the Halloween one. It's going to be more fun. And they also asked how many chapters are going to be in it, and she said that it's not 3. So I don't know how many it will be, but it's definitely not 3. And we also know that she already finished writing the quest, which is insane. She's already done writing the quest, as you can see here. I'm just so excited. So speaking of the quest though, you might be wondering, when is the Halloween quest going to leave? Because I was wondering that as well. Now, none of the Halloween items are gonna leave, but the quest, however, I feel like they might have to remove it eventually if they're going to be adding a Christmas one. So I did a little bit of investigating, and I saw that they actually have a thing on the events page for the Dress to Impress Halloween update, and it says an ending date, and it says November 19th. Now, I don't know if this is confirmed or anything. This could have just been like a date that they had to put in, like Roblox might have like made them put in an ending date for the event, and they just made it a whole month after the update's out. But it's a possibility that maybe the Lana lore quest that's for Halloween will be leaving on November 19th. I'm not for sure, but just in case, I really recommend doing that quest before the 19th, just so you don't miss out on all of the rewards. There is 4 reward items. It's like really cool shield, this really cool piece for masculine, this dress for feminine, and then also this crow cage. So make sure that you get those before they're completely gone. I don't know if they'll ever come back again. Nothing's ever been said about if they'll come back or not. So just get prepared to do that quest, and if you need a quest guide, make sure to check out my video. Moving on though, we're going to talk again about this update that happened this past weekend. If you don't know, a lot of items got removed from this update. They put out this announcement before this mini update came out that they were planning on removing 5 items, but so many more items got removed than that, and a lot of people were a little bit upset by this. But don't worry, a lot of the items that did get removed are actually going to be having reworks soon, so they're less laggy. So Missy put out the sneak peek, and it says, Happy Sunday, hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I have some amazing news. As you guys may have noticed, a bunch of items have been removed for reworking due to lag. We are currently reworking those items, and here is the fur top that was removed yesterday. First is the remake, second is the old, and I think that the remake looks really cute, and don't worry, there is going to be fur added to it. Maybe it's going to have a toggle to add the fur. So after they put out the sneak peek of this rework, there was another announcement put out by Studio Zach about the items being removed, and also other news as well within this announcement. So here is what it says. Hi everyone, just a quick update for you all. We know we said 5 items will be removed, which turned into more than we expected. We are trying to keep the game as unlaggy as possible, so several things are being reworked. We chose the items to be removed as a combination of ones you voted for and the ones causing the most lag and crashes. We don't have a specific date of when they will come back, and if all of them will come back, but please stay on the lookout for updates regarding those items. We don't like removing things, but we also don't want people on lower end devices to be unable to play. And then there's another section called dressing rooms, and it says we will be removing the dressing rooms in the upcoming winter update. We haven't sketched out a rework just yet, but we just want to be super clear and transparent with you all that we are listening to you and we do care about your opinions, and saving outfits in free play will remain. And we are also trying to work with the game's popularity, which has increased rapidly in a short space of time, and fix all device issues so the game should run smoothly. We don't want anyone to have to lose items they love, but we also don't want people to crash and be unable to play. We are working to find a balance between the two for everyone. So I'm very glad that they're removing the dressing rooms because I hate them, honestly. It takes me so long to make an outfit. I have to always buy extra time because of how long it takes. It's going to be so much better now. I'm hoping that how they're going to have the dressing rooms now, it's kind of like the old codes button, but instead of just like that old codes UI showing up, it'll just show the same UI that shows up when you're in the dressing room, but you're able to walk around at the same time. That would be so helpful. So like I could like be walking to the next place for my next item while trying to find other items in the UI that the dressing room UI has. I really hope they do that because that was like literally so much easier. And like there's just not enough time to do anything with the dressing rooms because you have to stand and sit still just to put on like maybe just lashes, you know? So I'm really happy that they're doing this. But about the items being removed, they will be getting reworked, or at least some of them will be. So if you're devastated about some items being like removed, maybe they will come back in the future, hopefully, and maybe even hopefully for the Christmas update. Also, speaking of the update that happened this previous weekend, we also got like a few new patterns in this update. Some of the patterns are actually in this picture here that was shown as a sneak peek like a couple weeks ago, but you might notice that some of these patterns were never uploaded for some reason. So either these patterns got scrapped or they are going to be saved for the Christmas update for some reason. But literally, like, I think only 3 or 4 patterns out of this 8 right here got added, so I'm not really sure why not all of them got added, but I'm hoping that they all do eventually get added because a lot of people liked these old patterns that are obviously now reworked, so hopefully they add them all for Christmas or by the time Christmas comes. Also, we did get our first sneak peek of our first winter themed item, which I shared this in a previous video, but in case you missed it, here is what this cute winter jacket looks like. It has a cute little belt, it has like a fur little thing on the end of the skirt, kind of similar to one of the skirts that's already in the game, but it's connected to like a top, which makes it more like a dress, and I think it looks really pretty. I really love how it looks, and I'm looking forward to seeing more winter items soon as well, but I think they're just more focused on removing lag in the game for the time being. Also, you might remember that I shared this screenshot of Owen working on a Christmas tree because he is making a new lobby. We're not going to be having a Halloween lobby anymore. He's going to be making another lobby now because he didn't really like how the fantasy themed look for Dress to Impress, and so I'm really excited for this new lobby. Here's a few concept photos he shared on his Twitch stream, and it's kind of like a New York hotel Christmas vibe here. And then here's like a sketch that he did really quickly on paper, a grand staircase with some Christmas trees surrounding it. It looks really pretty, and we actually have a full-on photo of it. But before I show that, here is the finished product of the Christmas tree and also the wreath. I shared with you guys it without like the ribbon that was all around it, but now here is what it looks like now, and I think it looks so pretty. I love the Christmas tree and the wreath. Like, I like the color combination, and here is what it looks like in the map, and this is what the map looks like as well. So this looks so pretty. I think this is like basically almost fully done. You can see some presents all around the trees, which is really cute, and here is a close-up of one of the presents that is in the lobby that sits around the trees. It looks so cute, and I'm not really sure what the from and to says. It says from MP, and I don't know what the to says, but like there's something written on it. I can't really tell what it says, so let me know if you know in the comments. There's some like garlands, you can see the wreath behind, you can see like some garlands up on the walls. It looks so pretty, and it looks like you can go upstairs, so maybe there's going to be even more to this lobby that we can't even see yet. That is all of the sneak peeks that I know so far for the Christmas update. Let me know how excited you are for the Christmas update. I think I'm more excited for this than the Halloween one at this point, honestly, because I feel like they're starting to work on this a lot sooner, so I feel like it's going to be really cool. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for daily Roblox videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Care Bears!